Welcome to Beulah Park on this beautiful evening. We'll just get the contracts. Yeah, come on in closer. It's a lovely aspect here, isn't it? Having the playing fields across the road. You're not sort of locked in, and you look across to the backdrop of the foothills and that lovely majestic row of gum trees. So my name's David Smallacombe. On my left, leading eastern suburbs real estate agent Mary Mittiger. Mary and I represent Smallacombe Crosby Proprietary Limited, licensed agents, auctioneers and members of the Real Estate Institute of South Australia. Now the Section 7 statements, the auction conditions and this Real Estate Institute contract note have been on display here today and have been available from our Burnside office for the past 3 business days. It's a straightforward auction. The highest bidder should be the purchaser subject to reserve price, 10% deposit on the fall of the hammer, and the balance here in 60 days on the 2nd of February 2016. However, the variations that you've arranged with Mary regarding the deposits have been confirmed by our vendors here this evening. Just a reminder, when you buy at auction there's no calling off period. The vendor reserves the right to bid up to the reserve price. If we make a bid on behalf of the vendor, we indicate vendor bid. And the buyer here today should take insurance cover on the property today, for with all residential purchase the property is at the risk of the buyer from the date of the contract. We can assist you to arrange an insurance cover note if you require. Are there any questions either about this particular property? So we're in the city of Burnside. The zoning here is RPA1, residential Greater Beulah Park. Lovely to hear the lorikeets and the gum trees too. The council rate's still pretty reasonable, $1,414 per annum. SA water, $253 per quarter. And looking briefly at the contract note, this property is described as the whole of the land in register book volume 5584, folio 846, I need to make the type style bigger. Settlement 2nd of February 2016. So if you need some more time to arrange your finances over this busy Christmas period, you've got that 60-day settlement. We include with the property all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window treatments, the dishwasher, and the vendors have generously included the bird bath, the chimney and the fountain in the sale here this evening. And in Burnside Council, the rubbish bins remain with the property. We exclude, as is normally the case, vendors' personal effects and chattels, loose floor coverings and garden pots. There are no exceptions on this property. That means there are no easements or encumbrances of any kind, there are no tenancies, no notices, orders or charges, no alterations, repairs or improvements without all the necessary consent. So everything's fully approved by Burnside Council, and no known fencing encroachments, nor are there any works to be carried out by the vendor. So you couldn't ask for a more straightforward offering nor a better opportunity to buy a very well located character home. It's a classic freestone fronted bungalow, and I do love these bungalows with this hard baked glazed brick and the brick coin work. It's really a classic style of home, and they have retained all the original character together with modern improvements. They have high ornate ceilings. They've kept some picture rails, the open fireplaces, together with a superb modern classic style kitchen, exquisite bathroom, very spacious living areas, and a lovely easy living flow through the living areas and out to that private back garden with a wonderful undercover entertaining area. So a great position here. As I said at the start, you've got this lovely open aspect, and then when you drive in to your undercover parking, you go out to the back, you enter your own private domain tucked away. Here in Beulah Park, you've got the cosmopolitan lifestyle just down the road on the parade, and you're only a few minutes out of the city, and of course close to excellent schools. Mary, we're here to finalise this one tonight. So over to you now. Number 47, Gers Road, Beulah Park. You can hold up your bid of numbers, please. What have we got for it? Start me away.
650.
At 650, strong opening bid with number 10 at 650,000, and I'll take $10,000 rises at 650,000 now. At 650,000 I'm bid, taking a $10,000 bidding. swatting flies. Good auctioneers with it. Never waver at an auctioneer. At $650, but I'm happy to take a bid. At $650,000, take a $10,000 rise. Now you know with the auctions now, the highest bidder has the first right to negotiate. You're holding that right, sir. Any other bidders then have a right to negotiate. If you don't bid, no right to negotiate. At $650,000, take your $10,000 rise for the first call in. At $650,000, going once. 660 with number one. 660,000. 660,000 on bid. Taking $10,000 rises at 660. Taking your 10. At 670 with 10. At 670,000 now. At 670,000, take a $10,000 rise. At 670's bid. At 670,000 now. At $670,000. Well spread, make your bidding clear. At 670,000. Take $10,000 rises at 670 now. For the first call in. At $670,000. 680 with one. 680 I have. At 680,000 now. At 685 with 10 back with a starter. I'll take $5,000 rises now. At 685,000. At 685,000's the bid. Taking a $5,000 rise at 685. At $685,000. Classic home, superb location. Great time to buy a property. Never seen, I've been in real estate over 35 years. I've never seen the interest rate so low. I saw a rate this week fixed for 3 years at 3.5%. Bids here at 685. Take $5,000 rise. Great time for home, great time for an investment. At $685,000 for the first call in. At 685, going once. At 685, going twice. 700, strong tactical bid from number one. 700,000, taking $5,000 rise. At 700,000 the bid. At 700,000 now, way to go. At 700,000, 705 with 10. Back with a starter at 705. At 705,000 I'm bid. Taking a $5,000 rise. Beautiful home. It's got a good feel, Mary, when you walk through it. Lovely character home. Mary Mitiger likes it. She's a very good judge. At $705,000, take a $5,000 rise. At $705,000 now. At $705,000 for the first call in. At $705,000, going once. At 705, going. 720 with one. 720. Take a $2,000 rise now. 720. I'll take your two. 721. 721 with 10. Taking your ones at 721. At 721,000. Take a $1,000 rise. At 721,000 I'm bid. At 721,000. Better hurry up, the builder's pulling up. At $721,000. Might outbid you. At 721,000, take a $1,000 rise. At 721 for the first call. 721 going once. At 721 going twice. 730 with one. 730 at 730,000. 731 with 10. 731 I had. Take $1,000 rises at 731. At 730.